So how long do you think it took for you to make like six figures, like a six-figure salary on a monthly basis on Twitch? Was it like 6 months, a year?
Oh, on Twitch, it's harder because on Twitch, it didn't really start getting that to the six-figure mark from Twitch alone until Hot to Meta. That was, I think, 2021, I believe, yeah. And that kind of exploded. So I think after I crossed like 6,000 concurrent viewers or whatever at the time is when you started getting into the six-figure.
6,000 concurrent viewers?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah, and I was only hitting the six figures monetarily too because I was streaming for so long.
So what was your schedule like? Like, when did you begin to realize that like streaming more is better?
I started realizing that around, I guess, late 2017, 2018, because I've been streaming like really long since then. Because when I first started streaming, I was doing maybe 3 to 5 hours at a time, just trying it out, playing some games, cosplaying, making costumes. And then I rose it to like 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Sometimes I would do like 14, 18 hours. Sometimes I would be on even longer if I did a sleep stream, things like that.
Could you explain a sleep stream?
Where you literally sleep on stream. So you're streaming, you keep the camera on while you're sleeping.
But
It's like a virtual slumber party.
Was it hard?
We should sleep stream tonight.
I would be down to sleep stream tonight.
We don't have an audience to stream to.
Yeah, we just post on Instagrams like, hey, check out our sleep
I
stream.
want
your
I want
YouTube.
the donations. Like, I want that. I'm not gonna
Well,
stream on YouTube.
Well, we just do it on Twitch.
I don't want one dude just watching.
One dude
us
just
sleep.
watching us the whole night. Yeah, waiting for Alex to like roll onto his side.
The same viewer.
So what's the
Just, like,
what's the appeal
actively-
of sleep streams? Like, why do people tune into that?
Different models, because for guys, they typically get more money doing it because their chat's trying to mess with them. And so their chat will be like playing react content, like they'll be doing media share to try to wake the guy up or just to make each other laugh. But girls' chats environments aren't quite as like, haha, bumping elbows, buddy, buddy. They're more like, I don't know what the word is, sexual, I guess.
Got it. Sure.
So they'll be like, what if she just starts taking off her top right now, forgets she's streaming? Oh my God.
If she forgets she's streaming.
Yeah, she could forget she's live.
But people are commenting this.
Yeah, stuff like that. Or like, what I would do to her right now, like while she's sleeping. Some people are really creepy. And others are like, why are you guys watching this? Y'all are weird. They're like criticizing each other for watching it while they're watching it. It's kind of funny.
So do you get a good night of sleep when you're sleep streaming? Because I feel like I could just not sleep.
I
knowing people are
do.
watching.
I have this incredible talent to fall asleep anywhere, regardless of how much light, how much noise, whatever's happening. So I can get a pretty good night's sleep. I actually used to get more sleep doing that than
Why?
not. Because I would have chat hit sub goals to let me sleep longer to justify not being productive for those hours.
Okay.
Whoa.
So I could get like 9-10 hours of sleep.
And how much would you make in a sleep stream?
I don't know. It's hard to quantify that because I never broke it down like that because it would just be one continuous like 24-hour, 48-hour
If you were to
stream.
just guess.
I would say probably, if you count just on Twitch, probably, I don't know, like a couple $1,000. But if you count like the conversions potentially to OnlyFans while I'm sleeping because they're clicking on links and whatever, then maybe like 10 to 15,000.
That's wild.
Yeah.
So why not just do that every night? I would see like 10 grand a night and say, I may as well do this now. Like, I'm not gonna do it forever, but like,
It's the
hey, every
scheduling.
single night.
The scheduling gets complicated.
How
and then
so?
also, because I have photo shoots and stuff I have to do like the next morning sometimes, or if I'll have sponsorship
But
things.
couldn't you
that I
just
have to
end it
do.
when you wake up? Like, wake up and be like, all right, stream, thanks so much, I'm up now. See ya.
That is an angle. Potentially, maybe that's a good idea. But maybe I just switch to I only stream my sleeping and then I enjoy
Yeah.
the
Why
rest
don't
of my
you?
day.
Yeah. You're working while you're sleeping.
Now, has there been a time though where you've woken up and forgot that you were streaming, or does that not happen?
No, it's never happened.
Okay.
Never so far. I don't do it as much. I don't know. I feel like if you do it too much, it would become no longer novelty.
Okay.
But maybe what I should do instead is I should just invite girls over for sleepovers and we only stream us doing like getting ready for bed activities, sleepover stuff, and then we stop streaming when we wake up. Then you can call it sleeping with whoever in the title.
Yeah.
Genius.
That's genius.
That's
I
a
like
really
it.
good idea.
I
Yeah.
think if you were to stream yourself sleeping, that's an untapped opportunity that I think so many people could get on, because you're not doing anything anyway. So you may as well be working while you sleep. I think that's the most useful.
Why don't you do
Alex?
it then, Graham?
I'm
I'm not gonna stream myself. I'm just saying,
because
just
if
in
you
general,
do the
I think it's a
same
good
thing
idea.
over and over. sleep stream only, like you start it an hour before bed and then you end it like, 30 minutes after you wake up, who's gonna tune into that after like 4 times?
Okay, so
I don't
Graham
know.
has this idea in his brain. He's always been this way, where he's just like, do more, post more content. It's about the frequency
works
and the
because-
volume.
Yes, it works
to Graham.
because it's
But-
it's a treat, right? It's once in a while people
Right,
sleep.
like-
I
I think that there's
when the
power-
door is open, you walk through the door. That's what I think. And whether
but
that's
the
making
door will
more
then
content-
shut, but you can leave the door open, right? And
No,
and
I don't
stay
think so. I think
outside.
social
Speaking of
media is
open
one of the-
doors,
yeah.
what could work to change it up while we're sleeping, different girls coming over, we're sleeping, maybe hire people to come in and do random stuff in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
So people don't know what to expect.
Yeah, like if you
awful,
get
yeah.
like up to X amount of donations
Yeah.
or whatever, like something happens or whatever.
Yeah, like the top donations, like a mariachi band comes through the door and
Yeah,
just
that
Yeah,
would
but
be
you have to.
good.
But you have to have them on standby. I mean, that's
Yeah,
the thing.
but,
Yeah, but you're making
the
that kind of
cost-
yeah, but
Cost?
you're making it back.
Yeah.
You got to
the
really run
cost
the
of a
numbers on
mariachi?
that.
I
to
just
see
I
if
just
that's
really
like-
don't think that like people would watch her every single night if she's just doing that every
Yeah.
single night.
Yeah.
It's the exact
Do
same
you
thing.
do you agree?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, all right.
I think
I'm
that's
not-
why.
I mean, you're
All
right.
right,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Okay.
If it was with other people, then maybe.
What other kind of like variety streams would you do? Because you jumped
Yeah.
on the what was it, the hot tub?
Yeah.
Did
And
you,
that's
did you
what,
come
like-
up with that? Or
No,
who
no. We've already been doing like pool streams, but one of the girls decided to do like inflatable hot tub, and they were doing it outside. And then the thing I did pioneer was moving it inside, where you can control the lighting, control the Wi-Fi, control everything. You don't have to move ring lights outside. I'm just put it in my room. Put the hot tub on the ground. And then that's when everybody started copying that, because it is just so much easier. You don't depend on weather. Your ring light's already right there. You're right next to your setup. The Wi-Fi is better.
How long could you be in the jacuzzi for?
12 hours.
12
a lot of
hours?
times.
How would you
yeah.
not turn into a prune?
I would.
You would?
I just didn't care.
Was it painful at all? Like you,
No.
because I would get out like after.
Graham
Seriously.
would be just completely devastated.
I'm
getting-
just saying, when you're in water for that long, your hands and feet shrivel up to a point where it's like it could be painful.
It's not
I've
even
never
painful.
Okay, I wanted
Experienced
to,
that.
what temperature was the water? Was it like a 95?
It would start at like 104 when it heated up all the way.
Yeah.
But then throughout the day, it would,
Gets-
cause you don't want to have it on because it's really noisy.
Yeah.
It's like the whole time. So I would turn it off when I start the stream. And then throughout the day, it would get down to like 70 degrees
Oh wow.
eventually. Yeah.
How much did your numbers go up when you started doing that?
I went from maybe anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000 viewers concurrently before the hot tub to then at one point it was hitting 22K. Yeah.
Was that like
30K
was that
sometimes.
COVID days?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy.
And so, but how do you one up that? Because is there that pressure
really
where
hard.
it's like you're doing that well and you're like, what's next? How could I keep on this same path?
Yeah, well, at the time, the drama aspect was kind of doing the job for us. We didn't really have to innovate much because people were acting like it was such a controversial topic, like hot tubs, well, in the same category as me, that looks so bad to sponsors, blah. They were really angry about it. And so that drama of trying to get the hot tubs banned, people complaining about it
remember
so
that,
much
yeah.
online, kind of kept the interest alive for the hot tub section, because they get viewers coming in and be like, what is this thing they're doing? What is this stuff? And then they would just start arguing in the chat whether the hot tub should even be allowed on Twitch or not. And then when Twitch decided to make the hot tub category and shove us all in there is when people really stopped doing it because the discovery went down.
Interesting.
Unfortunately.